Hey, Brian, I am so excited. You are going to be one of the speakers at the Retirement and Longevity Summit. We have you scheduled to do funded contentment and how that relates to retirement. And I know it's a big issue. I know it's important. Can you tell us why it's so important to understand what funded contentment means as it relates to retirement?
100%. Let's just start with the big distinction between being rich and being wealthy. Rich is the quest for more, which we know from lots of psychology is rarely satisfying, at least in the medium to long term. Wealthy is something different, it's something deeper. So I define funded contentment as the ability to underwrite a meaningful life. So when we think about funded contentment in the context of retirement, it makes all the sense in the world. We want to be able to afford the things that are meaningful to us. First step is defining what's meaningful to us. Forget the money stuff, figure out the human stuff first. What is it about your community, your sense of control, your connection to something bigger than yourself, your pride in your work that really motivates you? And let's figure out as you prepare for and enjoy retirement, how you can afford financially that sense of funded contentment.
It's going to be awesome. It's so important. I can't wait for the deep dive. It's certainly something that I think all financial planners, to a certain extent, have struggled with because we have to connect the dots for clients on what do you do with assets and why these decisions we're making matter and why it matters. And it sounds like you're going to help us connect those dots.
I hope so. I mean, there's a lot of dots to be connected. And I think that the conversation between forward-looking human-first advisors and their clientele is evolving in a very positive way where we can address these issues and we get to the money stuff, the portfolio, the markets. That stuff can be quite interesting, but there's other more important things to tackle first, and that's what we're going to address in the workshop.
Forward-looking human-first advisors. That's who I want to be. Can't wait for it, Brian.
Thanks.